shot 46% from the floor and 8 of 13 from 3. 10 assists on 13 made field goals. Houston also had 10 assists on 13 made field goals. They go 13 of 21 in that first quarter, and Durant goes down, slow to get up. Shepard right back to KD. Durant so far 3 for 3, 7 points, a rebound, and an assist. Back down, what a bounce to the outside, and Thompson can't stick the 3.
Make him prove that he can make that shot.
Wembanyama back on the floor, guarded on the outside now by Capella. So give the big man the opportunity. And Wembanyama! That is ridiculous! He's like a video game come to life. Crowd is still stunned here at Toyota Center.
Belief. Wow.
That was his first field goal of the game. Nice pass to the backdoor cutting Shepard. Thompson with a find.
Man, but that's what 2 years. Settling for threes, now getting to the rim and using that length. And talk about getting to the rim. Strength and size. One of the best finishing guards getting to the basket in the paint.
It feels like he can get in the paint anytime he wants.
Anytime.
Shepard.
Good defense here from Bryant.
Shepard gets it right back off the screen, try to bounce. Oh, he finds Thompson. Wembanyama got back, and Thompson doesn't care.
Able to get by Wembanyama for the score.
And right away, right back in the paint for Dylan Harper.
That's where he thrives, in full speed. I think his daddy a little bit.
Well, just a tad. Maybe a little extra gear, too. Durant on the outside on the rip through. And it bounced off of a spur out of bounds.
There, Thompson, high percentage shot.
And he can just hit that turbo button and get himself a chance for 3. Amen Thompson squeezing through a crevice.
Primary ball handler, which he did a little bit of in high school or OTE. Good decision maker. The shooting needs to continue to improve, but the effort, the defense.
In the offseason, just before training camp began, was likely out for the season. As Fox loses the handle, Durant scoops it up in transition. But Udoka said that the jump as ball handlers from Thompson and Reed Shepard was always going to be the biggest necessity of the season, as Shepard fires a little too strong. Good fight for the rebound, and it's like Thompson has maybe made the biggest stride so far in that position, just looking more and more comfortable with each passing game. 12 to shoot now for Johnson. Wembanyama saw nobody was there. Oh, he tried another hammer over the top of Capella. This time he's fouled.
In your bedroom?
Oh, no, you went Nerf above the... I went little types. That was as high as I could get. And Thompson will round out the Barnes. And Wembanyama adds a couple more.
With the shooting from in this first half, it's opening up the driving lanes for Wembanyama, and he's making them pay.
Shepard catch and shoot. That's good.
Talk about the aggressiveness and the confidence on display with the shooting.
He really got them going in their win over Minnesota a couple days back, 110-105, but it was Shepard that ignited the offense. Kevin Durant really acknowledged that without him jump-starting it, they probably don't win that game, as Wembanyama book it, the midi.
Really can't defend that. The setting span just shoots right over a pretty tall guy in himself in Durant.
Thompson got a nice cushion here from Wembanyama. He's daring him to shoot it from the outside. He'll take the dare and come up short. Wembanyama, he's got that look in his eye. Now Eason steps up defensively on Wemby. He's going to try to post him right in that short corner. 12 to shoot. Shows the ball. Got him up in the air. Trying to draw the foul, and comes up well short. Eason, full head of steam, right to the rim. Had it knocked away initially. Second chance doesn't go, and it stays here out of bounds.
Smart there from me. 22 years old. So much more improvement in front of him.
Oh, Wemby took a shot. Şengün's going to get it and the foul. Victor thought he was the culprit. Instead, Şengün takes advantage. And it's quite literally insult to injury.
Exactly. But that's Şengün's game. Now Houston falling back in the zone. Gotta stay connected to these Spurs shooters for 3.
7 points and 6 assists for Şengün. Around it goes. It's Barnes. In and out. Tip in goes. Keldon Johnson flying in.
Now everything going the Spurs way.
And it's going the other way. San Antonio with the defensive.
Of course, in the zone, you have to block out, which is hard to do against a team like the Spurs, who crash on every shot.
Reed Sheppard, one of the top deflection players in the NBA, 6th in the league with 143 deflections on the season. On the kick, Champagnie, another three. He's got another three. Julian Champagnie is pure, his 5th three of the night. The Rockets as a team have 3. Sheppard gets to his spot.
Not up there and drop coverage.
Oh, Champagnie's open again. He's going to let it fly. Too strong. Offensive rebound from Wembanyama. Castle will load it up. And Sengun finally gained offensive rebounds, #1 in second chance points. But a lot of that is Steven Adams and what he creates on this end of the floor. Playing without him, San Antonio has been more active on the glass so far. As the foul's going to be called on the Spurs here with 6. Well, that was impressive.
That was very impressive. Didn't ask him, but I'll get to that at halftime.
Yeah, let us know what you find out. The slushy thing is, that's legit. Anywhere you go in the NBA, it feels...
The slushies, that's original. That's creative.
I like that.
I like that too.
15 to shoot. Wembanyama rises and connects.
And they like that little pin down for Wembanyama. He gets to that corner.
Shoot. It's Durant. Try to lob it inside. It got caught in. Champagnie up ahead. Johnson is hacked, and he'll get 2 free throws.
Right now, on both sides of the ball, the defense.
Following a lot of the protocols of what the organization is planning for him, the idea. And
back 30-point games and just taking advantage of his minutes and being productive and impacting winning.
A long career, and that is the key. Long career. A lot of this is looking towards the future as much as it is to the present. Sengun is the present in Houston, and he comes up short on the pull-up. Offensive rebound, second chance. Thompson had it knocked away by Cornette, and records to be stifling for San Antonio. Castle, sidestep, kick out. It's Barnes. It's a 3. Harrison Barnes, bullseye.
And right now, San Antonio not really running a dribble penetration and spraying it out to shooters.
Well, the Spurs are 17-6 on the season when Harrison Barnes scores in double figures. He's already up to 6. The pull-up goes. Tari Eason gets the friendly bounce.
Going to have to show some resistance and some force on the defensive end. Guard the dribble penetration and stay at home with shooters.
Castle had it blocked by Sengun. It ends with Champagnie. And he can't hit the 3. Knocked out. The veterans, Kevin Durant and Fred VanVleet over on the Houston sideline. Jeff Green, another veteran with this team. Steven Adams brought so much experience and energy. As a 3 seconds called against the Spurs defense. It's going to be Castle who just parked himself a little. Coming off that season high 32 points against New Orleans.
I mean, that has really been one of the keys to their success this season, exceeding expectations, and right there